Good afternoon and welcome to the first day of Cover2 Sports Talk Television. Yes, we have moved to television.
About time.
Unfortunately, it's the first day of spring, but unfortunately we are one man short. Ryan Wagner is sick today, but us three will do.
Yeah.
I'm Nathan Green, and with me to my left is Dustin Harmer.
Hey, how you doing?
And to my right is Matt Hallbrook.
How's everybody doing?
We're going to start you off with some college basketball. In college hoops yesterday, the Maryland Terps tipped off against the California Golden Bears in the first round of the NCAA tournament. It's a pretty exciting game. The Terps won 84-71, led by Grievous Vasquez, who led the way for the Terps with 27 points. The Terps' perimeter defense was very strong yesterday, only holding Cal to only 29% from behind the arc. More importantly, Patrick Christopher, the junior guard from California, who averages over 14 points per game for the season, he went 0 for 7 from three-point land, so that was a pretty big thing for Maryland. Surprisingly, Gary Williams only went 3 off of his bench, but Eric Hayes came up big with a 14.4 assist performance. Other people who also contributed for Maryland was Adrian Bowie, who dished 7 assists. So Maryland did pretty well yesterday. What do you guys think, Matt and Dustin?
You know, David Neal, the forward, great game. He had 15 points racked up, great game. Coming off the bench, not a starter, but also with Eric Hayes. Eric Hayes, he did a great job.
So he definitely contributed.
Oh, yeah, 14 points.
They probably had the height advantage for the first time this season.
Yeah.
I know. I got my mind set on Vasquez.
Oh, yeah.
He's incredible.
Oh, my God. 27 points for the game.
I'd never known about him
27
until I started
points?
seeing it. Yeah, 27
Wow.
points. I mean, that was big. That was big.
He's starting to look more and more like an NBA player.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
He's
only a junior. Remember that.
Yeah, so
he is only a junior. He's got one more year. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, has he opted to go?
Well, he's going to go to camps, but he doesn't know if he's going to hire an agent, which will put him in the NBA.
If you were in his position, scoring almost 30 points a game, what would you do?
I would wait another year. It's a lot of talent in the ACC.
Oh, yeah. I would stick with Gary Williams for another year.
You can make a lot more money next year.
Yeah, I say stay. Get the experience under your belt. Just give it some time. Don't jump out in the big pond when you're not ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, moving on. We're going to have some NFL with Dustin.
NFL. Okay, every time you hear NFL, you think boo-hoo, whiny, baby people. First, you always think T.O. Well, not now, and as you can probably tell, it's been the Jay Cutler thing going on. Very, very upset guy. He talked to the owner of the Denver Broncos. He talked to a few people. Talked to his agent. Was very satisfied with the moves that were going to not take place when Mike Shanahan was fired. Now, Mike Shanahan gets fired. New coach moves in. Things are supposed to stay in place, but it doesn't happen. Now they get rid of the staff. They change the whole purpose of it. Now he's a very unhappy person. The new first-year coach, Josh McDaniels, he says he wants to work with Jay, but it doesn't seem that Jay can trust him now. They've had several meetings. Several meetings that have just totally gone completely awry. Leaving that, actually basically leaving. The quote that was quoted from Jay was that he just doesn't trust McDaniels. No. He doesn't feel that he's wanted, but the team, Josh McDaniels, the owner, everybody says, no, we still want him. We want to still work with him, but where's the proof? The proof is not there yet.
Yeah.
Also in other news as well. Yeah. Also in other news, Julius Peppers, Still don't know where he's going to go yet. Dallas is looking at him. New England's looking at him. But for some reason, some rumors are being thrown around. We still haven't gotten a definite on it yet, that Dallas might be in contention to pick him up, which would really help them out on the defensive line. With the loss of Chris Canty, that would be a very solid thing to them. Plaxico Burress, still haven't had nothing on him. We're still waiting to find out what happens from that point. They're waiting to find out what happens after his police and stuff like that. So that's the update date with the NFL.
One thing that sticks out to me as far as the Cutler thing is concerned, I don't know if you guys heard this, but Cutler said that he was fine with the situation after they said he wanted to trade him for Matt Castle.
Yeah.
As long as Josh McDaniels told him in the meeting that, I like Castle because we had better chemistry, but I'm still willing to work with you at quarterback. And when they went into a meeting, he said that McDaniels told Cutler, this might happen again, so you better, watch your mouth. So it's the respect issue that you were talking about.
There is the respect issue, yeah. But the thing that Jay is just seems like he's so mad about is the fact that he was told that things would not change.
Yep.
The offense was going to stay.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was promised this. Okay, where can you take a promise and go and expect a new first-time coach coming in? Who? It's his team now.
Yeah.
Whatever was said to you before, guess what, buddy? Out the window.
It's not there anymore. No.
It's not there.
Yeah, but, and another thing that you guys have to remember is that where's this coming from? What has Jay Cutler done to earn this kind of credibility? Yeah. I mean, Joe Montana, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, was traded. You don't have to be... You're not ever too good to be traded. He's not even that good. He's good.
He's a mid-grade quarterback. Definitely mid-grade.
He will never...
So what kind of entitlement does he have?
He doesn't have any entitlement. Basically, take your licks, just sit back, play a couple years, stop trying to be at the forefront of everything, because all he's doing is bringing drama down on a team that could potentially do something this year.
I don't believe Cutler could lead a team, to be honest. A team like the Denver Broncos, I don't think he could lead. Like Jake Plummer, he could lead that team. That was, 2-3 years ago when Shanahan was still there? But now they got a new coach, Josh McDaniels, fresh coach. He's ready. He's got fresh ideas. He's keeping the same offense, keeping the same defense. But Jay Cutler really needs to just stop all the whining. I'm about to start calling him T.O.
All right, the last point on this is that Cutler, you have to realize you're a player. You're playing for a franchise, a business. You're getting paid to play. So whatever it is, just put your uniform on, shut up, and play.
Exactly.
I would think
shut up and play.
Thank God that you're in that uniform in the first place.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with some more NFL from Matt.
I'm on